Well, I'm not too sure how we're going to be going through about doing this video, but it's like 11 to 6 in the morning, and it's going to be heading into like 2 days of being at like 40 degrees Celsius temperatures. So I sort of think I'll make a video and show what it's like to be working in this sort of temperature, especially in a place like this with no aircon or anything like that. So yeah, it was still cool. I'll get up and get some things done. So started, go have a shower. Since I'm still in my PJs. Well, at the moment, phone is saying it's 12 degrees. It's yeah, I suppose that some people say, well, I'll get 40 degrees every day Celsius. And I was thinking, well, it doesn't really happen very much up here over here so often. Usually gets about an average of 36. But also there's quite a lot of humidity behind it. Like at the moment, the humidity is at 60%. So it's probably going to be like that all day, and 60% humidity in 40 degree temperatures. I don't think it's going to be very, very comfortable. So while it's still cool, I'll go and get some stuff done, including wearing headphones. Because wearing headphones in hot weather is pretty unbearable. It's now like 10 in the morning. Temperature is 24 degrees at the moment. It's not feeling too bad. I know it's probably going to warm up when it gets close to about 1 o'clock. But for now, I'm just going to go and do a session at the gym. Leave this all here. Yeah, that's how it is. I always still need my caffeine fix. But yeah, it's slowly creeping up because time I got to the gym, got up to 25 degrees. Time I left the gym, an hour later, it got to 29. And time I got home, it got to 33. So yeah, it is creeping up. So definitely need to keep the fluids up. I just went outside and gave it a temperature gauge outside, and it's sitting on like 35 degrees. It's not exactly 40, but where they officially read it with the Bureau of Meteorology, it's there at the University of Queensland in Gatton, and that's pretty far away from here. At least a good 20 kilometres or more. And that got registered already at 40.1. So, still pretty warm. Yeah, the difficult thing with this heat is when you use this as a video camera, it does heat up quite a lot and absorb quite a lot of heat. And even if you're in the shade and stuff like that, it really does set it off. Make it shut down basically because it just gets too hot. With the video side of things, or filming side of things. And it does get a little bit on the difficult side because the last video I did, I was sitting there editing it. I tried to do my best using this as a dash cam, but being in the hot car and the sunlight beating down on it, it's very difficult to try and get some the footage you really wanted. And so you had to go with what you got basically, just to try and get this thing to cool down. There's quite a lot of places there I just couldn't film because this thing was saying, "No, I'm too hot." So, and it's pretty much the same with this thing too, where like the last little bit of footage before this one, I was over, set it up over there. Did that thing there and let it run for like about 2 minutes, and by the time I'd gone over there to get to it, it already shut down. Just seeing if it's already got too hot or not. It's okay for now, but well, it's that time of the evening. We're still hot and sweaty. And I suppose a pile of sweat on my hand now from what I've had. It's the same as about 28 degrees inside. So I'll turn in for the night and pick it up in the morning. Well, nice session at the gym. And ready for another hot day. So, start off by making myself a cup of coffee. Down some floors as well. Something I forgot to mention earlier, minimum was like 15 degrees, but that was, at 6:30 in the morning. Now it's like almost 11:45, and my phone is telling me that it's 33 degrees. So it is warming up. I'm starting to feel it. But I've still got to get things done, so first thing is give yourself a fresh cup of coffee and some more water, and just finish off editing the video I've been working on yesterday. Yeah, they go like 35, 36 degrees here. However, they do the weather reading for the Bureau of Meteorology, you go up to over 41 degrees. And at the moment, they're still like it's still like keeping an eye on a bushfire that's happening down the other side of the Lockyer Valley. It's like see the smoke from here basically. So it's all really happening today. Not to mention is a rather strong westerly breeze. It's probably not helping the bushfires out very much either. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, even though the one that's down at Glen Rock, the bushfire is still like a bit of a watch one. It's actually some other bushfires in the Lockyer Valley have started up and starting to get pretty serious here. So because you're seeing the Twitter feed, so there's an evacuation centre, and it's starting doing live feeds. So for the that's too loud. Something about a helicopter getting water the bonfires out and all that, and police made an exclusion zone for where all fires are happening near Lockyer. So yeah, it's very much a bit on the fortunate side, and sure hope it's not deliberately lit. Well, yeah, of course it's starting at that time of night where I start heading to bed, so that's why I'm back in my PJs like I started the video with. But yeah, it's very much 30 degrees, and fortunately they lost a house down at Laidley from the bushfire that happened down there. But also there's a whole heap of bushfire happening down now to the border too, and lost a whole heap of more houses down that way. So yeah, it's pretty bad when it gets warm weather like this, and yeah. But apparently there's going to be a change overnight. Instead of being a westerly, it's going to be a bit of a easterly breeze instead, and going to make it cool things down a bit. Get down to about 30 degrees instead of 35. Make a huge difference. So I'll leave it at that before my phone decides to shut itself down because it's getting too hot. So consider subscribing down below. And until next time, have a good one.